The guy at the end of time has all of these quests that he lays out for you, like the Fiona quest, I think, and some other stuff like going through the ruins and talking to Cyrus and stuff like that. And that is 100%. We're completing every single quest that the guy at the end of time, I can't remember his name, Gasper, yeah. Gasper lays out for you. That is 100%. We chose 100% because we generally thought it would be more entertaining than any percent because there's a much less grinding in 100% run. In an any percent run, there would be at least 40 minutes of grinding for levels. That is not an exaggeration.
That's not fun at all.
Yeah, it's in the Tyranno layer, and yeah, you just go to a save point.
It would be great if I could, if I actually put the work into it and got another couple parts.
No big
single segmented,
that's not even
Dragon Warrior 3.
That's not even a big
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Single segment Dragon Warrior 3.
Ah!
Alright, you think that's crazy, but the way I have it planned out right now, I should beat the current segmented run by at least, I forget the time, but I plan on it being under 2 hours.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Wow.
I break the game so bad.
Is that the...
Yeah, I go from level, about a level 11 or 12, depending on how the fights go, straight to level 100 with my hero, and then I just trample through the rest of the game.
Right,
Yeah, it's so broken.
Spike stuff. This is not now in 100% run. Like Ikeman said, no, the Chrono Trigger run is 100%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have it all planned out. I just haven't done it yet. Too preoccupied with.
I've watched the TAS for that, so I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
Oh man, these sound effects, they are hot.
What I'm doing, it's a Parcheesi track glitch, and it's only in the Game Boy Color version.
Oh, okay.
Because the other versions
The only way
don't
this
have
would be
the
hotter
Parcheesi.
is if Elmo was doing the sound effects.
Oh
yeah.
Yes, London spot waffle shit do you have?
SS Scanner, when did this run start? Did it start in time on the schedule? Actually, that's a good question. When did this start?
45 minutes ago.
It started 45 minutes ago, so it started around 10:40 a.m.
What? 45?
45, yeah.
Luke Gevertz, an any percent Banjo Kazooie run is not something like a 90% run, it's something more like a 99% run.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why most people run the game 100% when they submit runs to the site, but when it comes to marathon run, it's much safer to do any percent because you can skip a few really tough levels that can kill a run. Oh yeah, any percent's still allowed in SD, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it just no one's ever done one yet.
Same with
Just for safety.
Yeah.
Agadon says that Trekhawk is a guy who looks like he gets easily pissed off.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait. Hey guys! Hey, Trekhawk looks like a guy who's... Agadon was saying Trekhawk looks like a guy who gets easily pissed off, and what did he say?
Yes, I am. Definitely.
He's definitely... Can you guys even hear him? He's talking pretty quietly.
He's concentrating pretty hard on this.
Yeah, he is.
Why is it
And he's
moving
doing a
so
damn
fast?
good job. Okay. Yeah, they can hear you fine. You're good.
On the train,
Come on.
Dragon Ball Z, it might be interesting to see more games that are like, this game is meant to last all week. Like it was with Mario.
Once, yeah. Like,
Like 4 or 5. You can finish those games in like half an hour. Straight getting magic out.
and Fallout 3.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I could do the Oblivion one this year if we got decent enough PC for this. Because that's really hard to match it.
Would this be decent enough PC for it? It's quad core.
Yeah,
It's 4 gigs of RAM.
That should definitely be, I think.
I'm getting them now just in case I die.
Like I did Mario, then it should be faster. It's really fun.
Lag.com is considering doing Oblivion for next year's marathon, so
Awesome.
maybe you want to look out for that.
Are you, what percent are you doing? Are you doing a glitch run?
Yeah, jump into the ending area. It's okay. Only problem is I own the Game of the Year edition with 60 patches, so I might have to get the old ones.
I was gonna say, if you're doing, if you're going through the actual storyline, I love that game. I have walkthroughs on YouTube.
Yeah, I do like it.
I love that game so much.
I haven't played much of it yet because I own like 10 10,000 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I quit making the walkthroughs, but I do have them all. I have most of the side quests done.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
serious
what-
time.
Like walk
Shut
on.
up.
Serious time, guys.
I already forgot it, so
That one was hard.
yeah, it's I suck at this.
Yeah.
If they do, you can just call them this case 0. That's all. Oh. Is it still serious time?
Is it the blue one now?
No, it's yellow.
Yellow, purple, and then white, blue, and bottom corner.
Oh, light blue, sorry.
Awesome, thanks.
Alright, serious time is over?
Yeah.
Cool.
I hate that one too.
Yeah.
Someone's telling that it's not too hard to get the rest of the Bucket Bay glitch.
What?
Jackie Duran says, Mike, RBB window is easy if done right. Instead of running towards it like crazy, just walk up to it and press forward a few times. You should get it in
Yeah.
less than 10 seconds. Please tell the runner. Well, I just did, so.
Yeah.
Be like TAS, just kind of jump. Just first try.
Yeah, Ron Scout's doing Fallout 3.
Yeah, ROM Scout was working on Fallout 3 for the Xbox 360. Oh, you know what? I have a question. Does Deadly Premonition have skippable cutscenes? Because that's one game where
I want to do that actually. After I beat it. Actually, here's the thing. When I go home, I was going to stream that game to 100%, and because it's such a cult hit, I was considering running it next year for the marathon. So I'm actually going to work on that and see if it's even really runnable. So there may be a Deadly Premonition run next year, or even on the site if you want to see that. Because I really enjoy that
Come
game.
on.
the poverty
Yeah,
headliner.
dude.
The poverty headliner.
Oh man, I'm so mad that they region protected that game out of all the games to region protect.
There you go.
Why did you get a Japanese 360 anyway, Mike?
For shoot 'em ups in Japanese games. And most American games play on the Japanese 360. Like, yeah, I mean like like all my games, Sega games play on like Vanquish and Bayonetta. All the Capcom games play on it just fine, like Dead Rising.
It really does seem to be the company.
Yeah, it's really just a company thing.
Yeah, the 100% Oblivion run. It was kind of impressive. I think that's the right word.
I should watch that.
Definitely an impressive feat.
Which one?
With good well, is it Mowgli? I can't remember. Is it? Is it Mowgli after?
I mean, like, which 100% run is the one where you use invisible and feeling for
Yeah.
everything?
Oh yeah,
It's very improvable, the one that was posted
Yeah.
on the forum. Yeah. it's not
okay,
limited.
we have some new donations. We have $10 from Tom Reed,
Very good job.
$10 from Patrick Freetog, $5 from Stephen Bortz, $5 from Frederick Cedarquist, and $15 from Quentin Iden. You are all the man.
I'd love to do Daggerfall, but you can't glitch that. Well,
Because the game will glitch you.
yeah, well, it's more that if you just go to the last area and press the crystal, it crashes instead of finishing. I've actually tried it.
Maybe you could just do a crash run, see how many times you can crash the game within 10 minutes.
That is way too easy. I've literally got it to crash in the first second. In fact, you can crash it during character creation. That's how I love Daggerfall. It doesn't love you.
Oh, hey, very nice. From Andrew Whistler. I told myself I would donate if I won the Ocarina of Time race, so here it is, Runner Guy.
So Runner Guy, awesome shirt. Best song in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, actually, I can tell it to you right now. You are the man. And let's see.
Especially the original Fallout games. I'm trying to think. The only base bit is walking across the overworld, not getting attacked by Superman.
Yeah.
All the rest is pretty simple.
Yeah, so you could save for that
Yeah, I mean,
to make it safe.
the only other random bit is the pickpocketing, which is what you just saved just before it.
Okay, so I do have a couple of other comments to read off. Stephen Bortz, for when Magical Quest is played, another $50 upon game completion, another $20 if the fire stages are beaten without using the fire hose. I think that $20 challenge is kind of unlikely. And it might, oh yeah, I think you need the fire hose for the boss, or maybe you can use magic against it. Yeah, I think it's pretty unlikely that's going to happen, but I'm sure Fisher Rob will enjoy the fact that Magical Quest is getting some love. Frederick, it definitely is an underrated platformer. It's just one of those solid 8-bit, 16-bit Capcom platformers.
That's a good shot.
Capcom Disney platformers. I guess it just doesn't get as much recognition as DuckTales and Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers because it's not a Nintendo game. I don't know.
I think it's just about this.
Really? I haven't noticed that. But...
Very nice.
I usually miss one of them.
Frederick Staterfist says, "You guys totally made my weekend. You are awesome."
Thank you.
So are you, sir.
Thank you. Wow.
Any gets
Oh, awesome.
Bromaze Pam, yes, the chipping goes directly to Prevent Cancer Foundation. They have been very happy with how the marathon is going so far.
They better be.
Message you at all? Mike,
What?
have they contacted you at all?
Yes, they have actually.
Oh, they have?
Really?
Actually, I haven't checked my emails in a couple of days, so let me check. Yeah, they're definitely on top of things. Okay, yeah, nothing since Friday.
Go to bed. Come on, man.
Crash.
Just sleep on the couch.
Yeah,
Come
just
on.
sleep on the couch. We need a sleeping cam. Come on.
You have Elmo, so you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can
Snake.
None of them falling asleep.
Exactly.
No Shatterhand.
Fuck.
I think somebody was working on that.
Shatterhand. Another tough one.
Very
Shatterhand.
laggy.
Great music though.
Shatterhand's definitely an underrated Nintendo game.
I see. Yeah, the Akami animation movie.
Oh, Bromaze Pam, how many cash donations have we collected so far? That's a little hard to tell because what we were doing at first is having people send cash to Flip, and then he would donate through the chip-in. But in the lockbox currently, we can actually check that right now.
It's pretty much.
And that's just,
So, Food Train counting up.
and the stuff in the lockbox is from what we've been handing to you, right?
Yeah.
Luke Gaverts, that is a good question about how he decided to end up deciding on the schedule. Basically, it's based on giving everyone who wanted a game at least one game, and to make sure that we had awesome games that people could recognize. And yes, Artin, Castle Crashers promises to be fun interesting too. We're definitely just gonna have a lot of fun playing that game. It's definitely not gonna be serious time. It's gonna be very anti-serious time.
When you get 4 people playing that game, it suddenly becomes less.
Also on the schedule.
It's more just, where am I?
Yeah, also on the schedule thing, we also worked around people's the runner schedule who was actually here and when they're not.
Yeah, that's true.
So that helped out.
A lot of people
deciding
aren't
to
staying
go.
for the entire thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Like Nest Kamikaze just left.
Yeah, so and Ender G was only here for
Yeah.
a day.
We got $209.
What?
Alright, we have $209 and some change in the lockbox.
There is someone working on Racketeer. There is a
Shavnir,
forum about it.
Shavnir, are you Mr. Sparkle in disguise? He asked, "Are you guys are at Magfest, right?"
Sure sounds like it.
When does MagFest start?
It starts this Thursday, actually.
We're not actually doing it.
Well, that route to the airport went a lot better than the route getting here.
Shave off a few frames?
Yeah, just a few. I think I made it there and back faster than I made it here the first time.
That doesn't surprise me in the least.
Would you like to tell that story, Stansky?
Sure, so driving, picking up a few people from the airport originally, had a little bit of trouble with the directional input, and eventually